Hello, everyone. My name is Rahaf, and I'm 22 years old. I study translation at the American University of Madaba in Jordan. I'm from Syria, from Damascus to be specific. I have two brothers and two sisters, and my mom and dad. We moved to Jordan since 2012, and my father is a doctor, a general doctor, actually. So in Syria, in that time, a civil war happened, and they started to take, firstly, the young people to the army to attack the people and the demonstrations. As I said before, I have two young brothers, and my father was so afraid about for them. So we fled to Jordan, and others did also. So Syrians also did the same thing, and absolutely there was very different reasons to flee, especially the lack of security in Syria and safety. Well, at first, all Syrian people thought that this situation is going to be very short. It's not going to last more than 1 week or 2 weeks or 1 month even. So when they get out from Syria, they just brought with them the necessary things that they need in this specific time. And till now, we lived in Jordan for 9 years or 10 years or even. So we didn't know that we are going to stay that long in Jordan. But after a while, from being, if maybe after 1 year from being in Jordan, they started to observe the situation, and they started to adapt in Jordan. They started to register their children in schools and universities, and they started to look for work because the money that they had in that time it finished. So they started to look for jobs, and they started to live like they are gonna live in Jordan for forever. So my dad didn't work for 9 years. He had maybe 40 years of experience in being doctor, general doctor, and they didn't allow to him to work because he is a Syrian. It is a very expensive country in Jordan, and most of the charities and the organizations had stopped the aid. And this is the hard thing in Jordan. Actually, working in Jordan is very hard. I think Syrians in general, Syrians refugees had gone through a lot. There was several challenges that they had to face, and even though they had all the things to stop and to give up, they didn't. And I saw several Syrians refugees. They suffered more than me and my family, but they still wanted to fight very strongly. They moved on. So I think the most thing that I know about the Syrian refugees and the Syrian people in general, that they are very strong and they really want to live and to survive in this world. So yeah, just be a little bit nicer with them. Nice to meet you, everyone.